Hi everybody, it's Anya, and today I have a buttermilk pancake recipe for you all to try. I have some mise en place going, and the ingredients you will need for today's recipe include flour, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, a lightly beaten egg, some buttermilk, vegetable oil, and of course maple syrup. So I wanted to show you the actual recipe that I used for this buttermilk pancake recipe. It's called Flat as a Pancake, and the book is called New Junior Cookbook by Better Homes and Gardens. I've used this recipe since 2004, so I would say it's pretty darn good. So what the ingredients you will need are 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and you're going to mix that. Next, you can start by taking a lightly beaten egg into a small bowl and adding 1 cup of buttermilk and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and just mixing that until everything is smooth. Mixing these ingredients together, it takes a little more energy than you would imagine, so just keep mixing until everything is smooth and incorporated well. And if you don't already know, you might have noticed that I say incorporated well quite a bit. I don't know, I just seem to notice that. Next, you want to add the egg mixture to the dry ingredients and stir with a wooden spoon until the dry ingredients are wet. It's okay if the batter is a little lumpy, you don't want it to be super smooth. I ended up adding some water into my dough just to make it a little bit more of a nicer consistency for my liking, so I added maybe 4 tablespoons of water. That's all that it needed, and it looks super good and it's ready to go on the skillet. So I have a large skillet here that I have greased, and the temperature is at about medium-high heat on the stove, and I waited until the pan was hot, and I have added my pancake dough onto the skillet with my handy dandy ice cream scoop, which will make them more uniform and it's a lot easier to add the dough to the pan. I added a couple, 2-3 pancakes to the dough, and what you want to happen on the skillet is you want, after about 2 minutes on the first side, you want the pancake to have a light bubbly surface that you can see, and you want the edges to be slightly dry, and then you know that you can flip the pancake over. Also, you want to be aware that when you are cooking pancakes, you don't want to touch them a lot because you don't want to disrupt what is happening inside and what is creating that magnificent pancake flavor. So just let it sit on the pan and do its job. There they are done, 2 minutes on each side, and they look delicious. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I added a little slab of butter on top, poured some maple syrup on, and I even added a little whipped cream. My name is Anya. I love to cook. I hope you will learn and love to too. If you've heard about my contest, by the way, for Power of 9, please go check it out in the info bar below and vote for me. Voting ends soon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and by the way, the song is by Lights, and it is called My Boots, and it's her remix. So if you enjoyed the song, go check her out and listen to her music. Bye guys, thank you!